Hey guys, this is Carl from Noble Training. This is Andrea. She's going to be demonstrating our exercises today. We're going to take you through a full body functional movement today. She's going to start with TRX fallouts. Tougher than it looks. Now notice we have her kneeling on a pad just for comfort. She's going to stretch out as far as she can safely without hurting her lower back or her shoulder. And she's going to pull back. This is the true function of rectus abdominis. People do tons of crunches, but abs are made in the kitchen. So less bread, less doughy stuff gives you abdominals. But this, preventing hyperextension of the spine, is really what gives you a strong core. So she's going to get about 8 to 10 reps. Then she's going to hop up. She's going to get about 10 seconds in between each set. We're going to give her 10-pound kettlebells, nice and light just for the video. She's going to keep them on the back side of her forearms. Now notice she has a split stance, or an asymmetrical stance. And she's going to shoulder press again about 8 to 10. Notice how she stretches for the ceiling. Perfect form. She keeps lordosis in the spine. You do not want lumbar flexion with overhead pressing. So she's going to finish strong. Again, about a 10-second break. Now here's the tough one. Some people call them Bulgarian split squats. We call them rear foot elevated split squats for obvious reasons. The rear foot is elevated and she split squats. The only reason I put this pad here is so it gives her a depth gauge. Because a lot of people could go 3 inches and cheat. So she has to touch the pad or they do not count. She's going to get about 8 reps and then switch legs. The reason we like this so much is because it increases flexibility, hip mobility, and single leg strength. Perfect. Notice her posture. A weaker client will lean forward, trying to shorten the moment arm of the quadricep. Andrea's flawless on this one. Good. Now next one, we're going to go hip dominant with a mini band. So she's going to hold on to me. We're going to put it just around her toes. Now this one might be the most difficult out of all of them. She's abducting. She's slightly squatted to lengthen the glute. And then she abducts at the hip. Her glutes are already burning, I guarantee it. This prevents a thing called valgus in females with the wide Q angle because of the hips. They get knee pain, but really it's just weak hips. Excellent. She's going to get a 10 or 15 second break. Now the last one, notice we did a core, a push, a knee dominant, a hip dominant. Now we're going to do a pulling exercise. This is called a dumbbell row single leg ipsilateral. Ipsi just means the same side. So her left foot is down, her left arm is pulling. But notice how nice and straight she is. So really, she's using this for a back exercise, but her left hip is really getting beat up here. Perfect form. She's going to pull. Again, left to right side. We want her to be strong on both sides. She's going to finish strong. She'll get about a 2 or 3 minute break, and then we'll hit them again. This is how we do it at Noble Training. Give it a shot.